let's see. Game category fixed. And the PlayStation just froze. Oh, there it goes. Well, definitely having some tech issues getting started, but it should be mostly stable now. Oh. Hmm. We started late because OBS kept crashing and I was having some weird tech issues. Hopefully it's stable now. I pretty much right where I left off on Monday, which was outside this fort that I drastically under level. Mixer volume right. Those guys were shooing me off. I don't know if I'll be able to climb in from this side. I still want the fast travel point, even if I have no shot against the enemies. Oh, I can't tag him while I'm hanging off the side. What's the crouch button again? It's been a couple days. I think it was... That's crouch.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
Should at least try to tag a few more. Where's my fast travel point, though? It's up there. So I gotta make it to the center. I don't think I'm gonna get to the center from here. I think a better shot getting into it from over here. And yeah, they have skulls. I don't want to engage them at all. I just want this travel point. Which is that tower right there. Can't climb the wall here. Here we are. that's perfect. If I go to this building over here. Take the rope across. Getting there. Hey, where are you going? Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. That's the last thing I wanted to do. This wall's climbable, I can do it. If it's not climbable, I don't know what I'll do. I'll figure it out when I get there. Not climbable. Here. What are you doing? I literally told you to climb up the wall, not backflip off it. They really nerfed climbing in this Assassin's Creed versus the rest of the series. The previous 3 games you can climb anything, anywhere, and this one, the assassins forgot how to climb. I saw something. No, grapple it. Controls in this game are abysmal. It's showing L1, but when you press L1, it's just doing a backflip. There it goes. That's what you get for having the same control scheme for 2 different things. Okay. Okay. Almost made it. Come from here across. That's not gonna work. There we are. You basically have to force the game to trigger a grapple point. Because I can just climb it here. Oh, I can just climb it here. Looks like there's some treasure here. Maybe I should, like, raid this place. Don't you know hit the door? Guess not. Oh, I could just go to the front. Defeat all the samurai? Oh. I thought this was an Assassin's Creed game where you're supposed to be stealth. Okay. I got my objective. This will let me get area intel. That should be just about everything. With that, I was able to get more area intel deeper in, but I need to double back this way, though. Let's fast travel back to here. Back into an area that's level appropriate. I recall what I want to do is go here, take the road this way. We'll go to this fork, then take the road north here. Because this mountain ridge was too steep. The only way into this area was through this valley. Oh, you could have more than one marker. That action easier. And my course is set. You're fine. I should toss that marker and just go straight this way, I think. There's loot in here. Oh, I had fall damage. I lost half my health. Ah, I can't see anything. So much brush. Oh, that was the sprint. Okay. I'm not doing that again. I did that the other day. They can have their fight. It's none of my business. This way.
Ready to keep out of sight.
I meant no harm!
Wait, what's going on here?
We should slice your belly open for the insult alone.
Oh, that's Ashiga.
Some movement.
Oh, that's not the right button. I gotta remember the controls again. That's not the right button. That's not it either. I'll remember in a second.
Get away with that! Thank you. The soldiers' cruelty knows no bounds.
This isn't the first time they've harassed you?
Orda's men grow vicious under their leader's power. Who am I to resist? I'm nothing but fodder for them.
I'll be on the lookout. For you and others like you.
Thank you, stranger.
What I get from him?
Yeah!
Nothing of any consequence. Loot. Okay, that's where the main quest is.
The last time I was here, everything was different. Chichiue was alive. I only hope Tomiko's alright.
Okay. Main quest is here, but I want to double back, or I want to go to the shrine first. Campfire over here. This is probably gonna trigger another.
I could practice Kujikiri and revisit my past.
Yep, another flashback, I guess. All right, time for some bonging. All right, still in winter in the flashback. You can't have a flashback without a flashbang.
Sir Sandayu,
Your face has changed. You're no longer a girl, but an Egan shinobi.
I look different already?
It is a way of war. Even at my age, I leave each battle a changed man. You did your part well against Nobukatsu. I have other need of you.
Anything. I am ready.
We lost contact with one of our watchtowers. I want you to check on the Egans posted there.
Are they in trouble?
I do not know. But since the Oda clan has breached our borders, caution is prudent. Go south of the village. Use this to get inside the tower. It is a useful tool to get you to places only shinobi can go, in between shadows. Be brave, young Fujibayashi.
Doesn't even react.
All right. Up and over.
Sure. Well, there's no map in this time period, so just kind of run to the woods. It's forced me down a very specific path, and it won't let me go too direct. It'd take me all day to slice every bush. Just a couple. Oh, the snow is really slowing me down. The snow looks like about a foot deep. Maybe not a foot, like 6 inches. Discovered. You can climb. Nope, you can't climb.
Oda Ashigaru. They've taken over the tower.
Apparently this forced my quest objective anyway. Where's the entrance? She can't climb anything. She can't walk up a small hill. I don't even know if she... Well, she does have a grapple hook in this time period. But she's very picky about where to use it. Oh, I have to use it here, so it's very scripted. That didn't go as planned. I probably gotta do more than one swing, get some air. I have to change the direction. Just go for less ambitious goals.
I will send you to your ancestors.
I forgot how to throw a body. Like, there's a way to drop it and a way to throw it. Is it this key? Nope, that's... Trying to learn the controls, because I might need to actually hide bodies later. So it'd be good to learn it now. That's let's test it down. Okay. Nothing says throw body. If I go here, well, default controls preview, that just makes it bigger. Well, maybe you can't throw bodies in this game. Maybe they forgot to add it. Door barred. Okay. She don't have her hidden blade yet, so she can't actually assassinate in this time period. Yeah, the only option is to grab. Oops. Died. Didn't expect low-level enemies to do that much damage, or I put a little bit more effort into defense.
I need to keep out of sight.
Set me back to here. It was a stealth mission only.
Definitely not Egan's. All Oda clan Ashigaru. I should avoid them.
It's been weeks. How long do we have to stay here?
Why leave? We took care of the Igats.
Others will be suspicious soon enough.
Weeks? They've been here since Nobukatsu's attack.
I was supposed to listen to them, and the first thing I did was jump in there and start killing them. Oh, next E-stop point is further ahead. See, I could use the tree across the way to get across over to there. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get over that way. Goal is to go across here. Yeah, I see where the goal is.
We've used up all our reserves. I'm starving. Then sneak into town and get us something to eat. They know our colors. Take the armor off the Egan in the tower. There's your disguise.
That Egan must be the fort leader. At the top of the tower. Maybe he's still alive.
I'm gonna go 5 meters over in that direction.
I can't stand it. My stomach has
Well, that's not exactly what I was going for, but no, nothing's here. You totally didn't see a guy like rub against you briefly. What if I can grab him, and what I can do with him after I grab him? Oh, I can do. Oh, I can do that kind of takedown. That works for me.
They killed him. They took our tower and killed every Egan here. I need to tell Momochi-sandai what happened.
Okay. So I'm done in this fort then. Come, magic horse.
Yup. Easy.
Oh, come on. I can't take the obvious road. I gotta go to the woods. Good times.
Well,
Stranded Oda clan, Ashigaru. They killed the Egan stationed in the tower.
the rats. I will send men there immediately. Do not worry. You have learned a valuable shinobi lesson today. Subterfuge, gathering information,
Observation is the key to victory.
Matsu's specialty in her younger years. A great warrior, but an even better spy. You will do well to follow in her footsteps. Thank you for your work, shinobi.
I guess we're getting our training arc. Reminder that after all this training, she still fails the box mission twice.
When will you get back from the Ikki ceremony?
I do not know. But we will find out together. You will be there too.
Me? I'm going to the assembly?
You have been working hard, and you are more than ready. I want you to be there, so you won't have to eavesdrop like you did when you were a young girl.
I always knew you saw me spying.
Well, now you are formally invited. I will meet you there. Take our horse,
Guess that's it for the flashback. Back to the present. I'll go do the main story quest while it's right next to me.
Tomiko. Tomiko.
Naoe. And Nagato? Come. I'll pour sake. May his spirit find peace.
父上。I only wish I had seen their faces. Cowards, all of them.
What do you mean?
That night, the masked samurai. There are 11 more. They killed my father, the Onryo.
The masked man from Katano. I should have known he wasn't just some mad ronin. So there's more than one.
Many more.
They killed Nagato.
She's a better artist than she is a climber.
You'll have to kill them all. Do you understand? Not just those that wear masks, but the people that surround them. The power that commands them.
I'm gonna choose this because she's definitely not ready.
I can't let them just walk away from this. I'll do whatever I must.
Don't hesitate, Naoe. This is the only way to set things right. Blood for blood.
Blood for blood.
You will need much, then. Allies, supplies.
And a place to put them.
Guess this is where I get to the build your fort simulator.
Anything.
Are you sure?
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? Why my strength fades so quickly?
No.
War. Years ago. Between daimyo whose faces I'd never seen. Powerful men who fought to rule my land, but never set foot in it. Their soldiers killed everyone. My family, neighbors, left my mangled body in the dirt. Left me to burn as our fields turned to ash.
But why? You weren't the enemy.
We were in the way. The last thing I heard, after my husband's screams fell silent, was laughter. Our lives meant nothing. These people don't care about us. So every scrap I have in this world is yours, Naoe. As long as you promise to make them suffer.
I'll have to make changes to the place.
Then it is time to start gathering supplies.
Time to build, I guess.
Tutorial, building the hideout. Yep.
Well, it's a humble beginning, but we'll need a lot of foundation to make that mountain Stuart always told me about.
Oh, I'll have to go the other way. Improve hideout. Build shit. Alright, so we're looking stables. Okay, what do they want me to build? I think it wants me to build one of these. Alright. Let's see. Rotate. Doors there. Do I want to just put it next door? Do I want to do anything fancy with it? Based on the plot shape, I want to put it on a clean edge, though. Probably over here. Let me put it all the way back. It has to be a one forward, at least. Oh, because there's a tree there. I put it at the edge of the forest over here. I don't know how many buildings I'm going to get or how much room I'm going to need. I'll just stick it right here. Customize the roof. Straw roof is all I have, so that's all it's going to get. What else can I build? And build a study. Sure, I'll build that too. Nice small building. I can put it right over here. Yeah. Where's the front door at? That looks like a good place for a study. Build gallery. These are just pathways, so you could actually have roads between buildings. Let's see. More road. Well, let's see. Lights, rocks, trees. See, upgrade. We could rank it up to newer levels. How about this? Stables, I want to see the upgrades for that. There's more. Oh, that would be. I thought the stables would affect my horse. What's the study give me? All these perks are scout perks. I was hoping for perks for my player, not my scouts. No. Okay, good enough. Exit the builder.
Junjiro! Sorin!
I'm sorry, but we're low on food, kid.
My apologies for our unannounced arrival.
I've come to stay with you.
What?
What?
I had thought I was doing some good by staying at Makino-dera. But your fiery spirit showed me that, in truth, I was hiding, sinking my roots too deep in the mountain soil.
But where will you go? What will you do?
A pilgrimage, I think. A slow one if these old bones have any say.
And I've come to stay with you.
He hasn't ceased talking about you since the moment you left.
Please, I'll help. I could cook, do chores, feed the horses.
So he's going on a journey and dumping his kid here to be babysat by someone else. No place for a child. Get out of here.
Some temple hidden away in the mountains. It isn't safe here.
It isn't safe anywhere. But the boy wants to be with you.
Fine. I'll take care of him.
Yatta!
So we are taking in strays now, are we?
You were the one who said we needed allies. Think of Junjiro as our first recruit.
Don't touch that.
Sorry.
Will you be all right?
You don't believe me capable of a pilgrimage, then?
I guess you've proven me wrong before.
Do take care of him. You two are more alike than you know.
As long as he hunts his own food, I'll be too busy.
What is this? Here. This mark.
That one was wounded. My father sliced off his ear in the melee.
There's a man in Sakai rumored to have lost an ear some months ago. I hear his men have clashed with Kyonyo and his monks at a temple, somewhere in southeast Setsu.
Monks?
Survivors from Honganji, the Ikoiki. Kyonyo is their leader now. Maybe he could give you information.
Anything else?
The Teppo. What are those etchings?
Gold, I think. Even in the moonlight alone, I could still see them. Never knew a teppo could shine like that.
Then you've never been to the markets of Sakai. The craftsmen there are like none other. Someone in Sakai will lead you to this gun. Follow your instincts. Sakai is a big city, Naoe. Full of danger, yes, but also allies. Eyes open for those who might help our cause.
Right.
And, if you're near the blacksmith shops, find Heiji. Looks like a bear, forges like a master. He owes me a favor.
I will track down who we're looking for, wherever they're hiding.
So we're recruiting a blacksmith. Yeah, they had gunpowder back then, but the cannons were unsophisticated. You know, like one-shot type weapons. I see. This is where it's like choose your objective and all that nonsense. I can continue with him. I can continue with So... It's not actually telling me what button to push to track something. Well, there we go. You gotta go to the icon, not the person's face. Whose quest do I want to actually do? I guess this is the goal right here. Scout module. A minigame nobody asked for from an Assassin's Creed game. Got to send out scouts to areas. Figure out where you're going. So what, we're just gonna send a scout here? Sure. Oh, it wants me to scout. It's this telling me to scout a specific area for this quest. Western Setsu. Well, where is that? Oh, this is Setsu. This zone right here. Central Saki, so we're probably scouting this city here, I guess. And it was central, maybe over here. Nope. So it's just it's just click and guess until you get the right spot. That wasn't central, that was like southwest. Now can I send scouts wherever I want? Can I send more here? Nope, not gonna let me send them anywhere else. Yeah, I heard almost nobody likes the scouting they add to this game. It's universally hated by everybody.
They're more my mother than she was. But
They had a formula for like the last
for her. So
2 decades and decided to change it now.
I really mean mother. Is that alright with you, Auntie?
Call me what you like, but you're not getting out of your chores, Junjiro.
I think there's an option to basically disable that feature though, just to straight up ignore scouting and play like the games used to play. Is that what it is right there? No, I think we're just stuck with the scout system. What's this? Well, looks like if it's right there, I'll just go check it out. There's a wall there, so... Okay.
This now, eh? Oh! Ah, Miss Naue!
Monta, is that you?
You survived the fall of Iga. Not many of our neighbors did. Our home is a shadow of what it once was. We left together and found this place.
Come inside. You can stay here.
Only if you let us earn our keep.
We want to build community here. Allies who will work together.
Then let us be on the lookout for you. We'll keep this place safe. Gather information.
You are all welcome.
Quest completed. Okay. That gave me new scouts. Don't want that screen. Okay, can I send my new scouts over here? It doesn't seem like I can send scouts anywhere I want to, so what's the point? The main story quest is down there. So we'll head in this direction, then here. They totally won't see me coming.
I promise to protect all of you. I have failed as a son.
Are you alright?
The Dino squabble over rice and trample the innocent. I have lost everyone I love. So I'm leaving tonight. On a ship to anywhere. To the 8th house for all I care. Could this be the only choice I have?
Sure. Let's have
You need to fight back.
for vengeance.
not leave. Pick up a sword and give the daimyo a name to fear. Avenge them.
Then you are no different from the daimyo. Why force me into a battle I cannot win? I will be on the boat tonight. I have no hope left for this place.
I managed to piss him off. Oh well. Better charge in and wreck that fence.
Sa, 走れ! Maybe I should stop here to meditate. Reflect on my training.
I'm the bong some more.
Finally, I get to go to the Sokkoku Ikki. This is what's going to rally us. Egans uniting around one cause.
Walk with me for a moment, Naoe. How is training progressing with your father?
My father says I've come a long way, but I feel I have much to learn.
Nagato has taken great pains to prepare you.
Auto follow is nice, especially for Assassin's Creed, which has a lot of
He's a great father.
following.
Of course. But it is difficult for one to discern whether they want the best for someone, or they
I
are
wish World of Warcraft had auto follow. That would be nice.
hard to see oneself from an outside perspective, or the ones they love. You have thoughts?
I think that life is confusing.
Then you know more than I did at your age. But I do have one word of advice for you, Naoe. If there is a moment today, during the ceremony, where you have something to say it. You must believe in your voice. It is time for young Egans to step into their destiny.
Thank you, Sir Sandayu. I will go find my father.
Oh, it's right there. I was like, I'm confused. That was on the roof for some reason.
What are you doing up here?
I needed to clear my thoughts.
You always play your tsuchibue when you don't know what to say.
Have you been practicing your playing?
I haven't. I've been focusing on my other skills.
There are always things to improve. Do you know why I play this song?
You've never told me why. There are many things you've not told me.
I know.
Tell me why.
I swore an oath to protect you at all cost. As your father, it was my duty. But it placed great limits on you.
You have more than fulfilled your oath.
You do not just look like your mother. You have her courage, her strong will. When I lost to you, it wounded me in a way that never healed. Every day, I play her melody to soothe her spirit. And mine.
And mine.
I have robbed you of your mother's memory by staying silent. Soon, we will speak of her.
No, you won't. You die before that happens.
But you must know, she would be proud of you. Come, my plum. It's time to take our oath.
Well, it is true. He's already dead in the main timeline. And one of his dying words were, "I should have told you about your mother." So that conversation never happened.
Iga no mono, we gather to reaffirm our oath to our Iki. Our traditions and our bonds cannot be abandoned. In uncertain times, we call upon you, the strongest among us.
Forgive my interruption, Norimasa.
You are welcome, Hattori Hanzo.
Momochi-san da yo. Fujibayashi Nagato. The years steal behind us quickly, do they not?
Summer turns to autumn in the blink of an eye. But you did not come to reminisce, did you, Hanzo?
Perceptive as ever, Nagato. Lord Nobunaga will be here by nightfall with more soldiers than Iga has ever known. He brings his full might. Koga's as well. If you doubt me, go to Hijiyama Castle. You will find Kogan spies there awaiting Lord Nobunaga's signal. I offer Iga the protection of my lord Tokugawa Ieyasu. The odds are too great for Iga to survive. Surely, you realize this.
You left Iga to seek out fortune, not honor. Forgive me if I question your loyalty or your motives for returning.
Be careful, Wappa. If you do not know how to speak to your superior, you will learn the hard way.
You have not been away from Iga that long, Hanzo. You know very well we do not surrender.
Hattori Hanzo is right. We chirp like stupid birds who await the hawk. We must surrender once or else we will all die.
Remember who you are, Fujita Jiro. You are Egan and a part of our Iki.
You think I'll forget this? Is it the fate of Igans to merely die at the hands of cruel daimyos and ruthless samurai?
No, it's not.
You have something to add? It is a tradition of the Iki that every voice must be heard. Speak.
Let's see here. Say nothing. Sure.
You did not teach your daughter to stand in her conviction, Nagato. Surely Tsuyu would have spoken.
Enough, Hanzo.
Young Fujibayashi is not a warrior in our Iki.
I asked Naoi to take the oath of the Iki because her heart is Igan. She fights without courage.
Did my son not have courage? Courage was not enough to thwart Oda Nobukatsu's archers. Courage alone does not make a warrior.
If you doubt Naoi's a warrior, then let her prove it, Jiro.
If we must duel to decide, then so be it.
Do you accept this duel, Fujibayashi Naoi?
I accept.
Oh, they didn't give me a choice. I would have had her cower out of it.
Our respected member, Fujita Jiro, doubts Fujibayashi Naoi's worthiness as a warrior. The duel was proposed, and the duel was accepted.
Wooden swords? It's not a duel to death.
She...
Begin!
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed!
Oh, I can't. That was unblockable at the end. Bad camera angle.
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
Concentrate now, eh? Defend!
It's very cheap to have a unblockable in there, because it breaks the parry streak. You can't. Your animation locked after a parry. You can't dodge out from a parry into a dodge. It won't let me. I've tried every time. At that blue parry, I hit dodge for the red, and should be animation locked and wouldn't move.
Well fought, warrior. You belong in this Ikki. Please forgive my doubting you.
We must return to the shrine and take the oath of the Ikki.
Well, just parrying is a bait there. If you can't parry into a dodge, then you have to dodge everything.
Tonight, Iga. May it lead you to victory.
Each of you has signed this document and taken the oath. One copy will be kept hidden. Another will be made sacred, as the ashes of our oath mixed with water, blessed in the name of Ohiko no Mikoto. As each of us drink this
Well, if they want to design a good sword system, they should just copy Ghost of Tsushima instead of making something so half-assed.
We drink to steel ourselves against those who would divide us. We are fortified with a common purpose, a united...
They had many examples to follow. They had Ghost to follow. They could have followed Sekiro as well. They were trying to have good swordplay, and they didn't do it, even though they had two good examples that they could have just stolen from.
We truly have no allies left among the Kogen Sandai.
I will send scouts immediately.
Kogan spies with weapons just outside our borders.
Hanzo told the truth, just as I suspected.
I will stay in Higa to ready our defense. Nagato, you ride to Hijiyama.
Naoe and I will both go to lessen their numbers and uncover Nobunaga's plans. Meet us at our horses, Naoe.
Hopefully now that Ubisoft has learned their lesson that doing what people's players don't want is bad for stock prices, maybe they'll start making good shit going forward. We'll see.
We need to find a way inside.
There's a small opening up this path.
I'm telling her to climb, and she's like, "Are you gonna climb it?" Nope. She's just gonna swing. You can't climb a rope? And what even is the point? Now she'll climb it. She wouldn't a second ago. Tree. Yeah, that's totally what I wanted.
I should join Chichiue.
I heard they released a patch this week that actually improved the parkouring because it's so bad. Because it would do like random stuff like it just did there, like jumping to the side instead of going straight forward like I'm pointing. I'm on that new patch and it's still bad.
Stuart killed the traitor.
All the Egons here are dead. The Kogans betrayed us.
I'm not afraid of them.
Good. But you do need to be careful. I will secure the castle and look for their plans. Stay low and stay safe now.
At least I think I got the patch. It's possible it might not have auto-installed. I should actually check. Just see what happens if I go to check for update. No, it's installed. Okay. More dudes over there. I can't squeeze through there, it's just too big. It's just a hidey hole.
Stay in the shadows.
That's not the button I wanted to hit. Oop, well, that didn't go as planned. Alright, so get him over here. That wasn't gonna be my plan, but I guess I'll do it that way.
Those guards will alert their whole army if they see me.
I still want to practice taking the thing out like I wanted me to. I thought I could go like this. That's the look button. How do I do the knife? No idea. They don't have any. You're probably right, because I don't see an option to throw one.
He's on his way to Iga. Who? Oda Nobunaga? Not just him. Thousands. The invasion's in motion. Did you not see the plans? In the courtyard.
So I could probably avoid those two by going across the rooftops here. Actually, I should go up there. Climb. I'm just gonna dangle. You forgot how to climb again. Just drop. I'll take the ladder, because you can't climb a rope. I could disable the bell by coming up here, but I guess not. I mean... Great game, AI. He doesn't even know where I am. He's confused. Oh, no, he's figured it out. He's gonna come back up here again. He did it again, not a problem. That's true, he could have gotten burn damage after that fall. Okay. This guy's by himself. I should be able to sneak on him. Go through this window? No. We're in a different room, so I should be safe to climb in here. Nope, she can't figure out how to climb in the window. There she goes.
You can put that away, Fujibayashi Naoe. I am no Oni for you to fear. You've made it far. You have your mother's skill.
My father trained me. I did not know her.
Fine. So your father's skill, but your mother's voice. Nagato is a strong warrior, but so loyal to one tiny valley.
A valley you betrayed.
If a mistreated horse kicks off a rider who will not spare the whip, is that truly betrayal? You may face a similar choice, young Igan. What good is a homeland if it dooms you?
Let's go. Let's be aggressive. Let's pick a fight.
You've doomed yourself. Your choices were your own.
They have not steered me wrong, have they?
I don't know what you want from me.
They've told you stories about Oni Hanzo, but have they told you the story of my childhood? The best shinobi warrior, long before I reached your age. the pride of my family. A prodigy one day, and a demon the next. Both paths taught me the same lesson. Nothing lasts forever. Some things die slowly like trees, and some die quickly like samurai. Let Iga die, or it will take you with it before your time. Only Lord Ieyasu can protect you.
Now?
He killed a Kogan and saved my life.
I thought they fought for your master.
A man serves many oaths. You know this just as well. I found that on the courier on my way out of Iga.
How is this possible?
All I know is my desire to show it to you. My final duty to an old friend.
It is not here. It was lost.
Chichire! Mibuno!
Gunpowder exploding somewhere.
Under attack. Quickly, we must get to Sandaye.
You run to your doom, Nagato. It is too late to be ready.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
We need a plan.
Now we're back at the intro of the game.
What do we do?
We ride to Aikuni Shrine. Now.
That was right before the battle. We played as the other dude.
My people, my village, everything destroyed. This is what's fueled me. Why I need to make sure it never happens again.
Okay. There's a shrine here, which means... Well, let's look for pages. That's something different. And there's a rumor here to pet a dog, so let's go pet the dog. Let's keep going straight. We'll find the dog. Deer is immune to sword damage. Oh, it's just that's my active quest. You're sitting down?
That's suspicious.
Not anymore. Wait, why couldn't I parry that? I pulled my thing out and it's like... There. Dodge the guns. Okay, can't really dodge them. Just gotta get in their face.
Your captors no longer rule this place.
I am grateful. How can I thank you?
Is there anything you can tell me about this place?
Okay. Where's the dog? It's in this whole search area. Okay. Let's get higher ground and try to get...
Is that a dog? It sounds hurt. There's the dog. Looks like it has been in a... Shh. I won't hurt you. Are you alone?
Priority mission.
Ichiro, you belonged to him. There's blood in your fur. Were you in a fight?
Poor doggy.
Show me who hurt you. I'll follow. Auntie Matsu always told me to look out for strange dogs. Soft fur, but sharp teeth. I wonder how long you waited at Ichiro's grave. What an unusual relationship you must have had with him.
Helping doggo takes precedent.
Where are you taking me? Not into a trap, I hope. I'll have to trust you.
Where is that stupid dog? Look harder. Takako wants that key.
Every hit is half her health, though. Oh, dog's
Your
still...
purpose has somehow become mine. I do not usually follow dogs. There is something about you, though. You know something about Ichiro's death, don't you? Lead on. We will uncover the truth.
I just want to recruit the dog as a bodyguard. That's all I want.
Hey, Shiro's much? Ugh, so the mongrels left my brother-in-law's side. He's been lying there whimpering for days. Ichiro's that idiot! He inherited a big, beautiful estate while me and my husband live on this farm like animals.
What exactly happened to Ichiro?
Ugh.
She needs a dentist badly.
Didn't check for bones first. And now he's bones. Probably why the mutt stayed. Dogs love bones. And now the estate is ours.
The dog doesn't like you.
The feeling is mutual. Before Ichiro died, he hid the inheritance and gave the key to this creature.
You took it back?
Not before that mutt attacked my guards. Almost bit my arm off. Some of that blood on his fur is mine.
There's only one answer here.
Than you were. You don't deserve the key.
Death to dog herders.
Mind your own business. This is a family matter.
You killed Ichiro. Your own family.
Who cares? Chiro's dead. Then you. Then that stupid dog. Why do you fight for this bag of fleas?
trying to thin out the herd before I focus on her. Okay.
Good riddance. Eh, Mutt? That key must be nearby. I'm trusting your nose to find the key.
That's right. No mercy for dog herders. The dog's just following me. Where's the key, dog? Where'd it go? What's right there? Oh, the dog's over here. Must have.
No key here.
Okay, that's not it. How do I command the dog to look for the key? Or is it just kind of... Dog, look for the key. I changed her range weapon by mistake. Okay, now I think the sword's back up. No. Oh, I changed back to other weapon. Well, there we go. There's a tap.
Yeah.
Now I know how to change her weapon at least. Don't know how to acquire the key though. I'll just go to the next objective. Well, she was looking for the key. She said she had to follow the dog to the key. But the dog's not going anywhere, so... I'm just gonna move on.
Move away. That's it, come on.
She is so squishy. One hit from that guy and she's almost dead. Nope, you can't. Hell, you can really assassinate targets the same level. They took the assassination out of Assassin's Creed in this game. They can be lower level, but if they're a brute, you still can't assassinate them. Brutes, elites, and bosses can't be assassinated. They're all on high alert. Yeah, whatever. And I expect this place to be a fort.
All of you, move out! I won't let you escape.
I should be able to assassinate level 6s.
What's that cat into now?
Those are 8s. You're a 6. I sure will take you on. Okay. Good, level 6 found the body.
Spotted some won't work.
Nope, time to retreat. See, he's got 2 health bars, which makes him... He won't be assassinatable because he only takes out 1 bar. I bet. That guy's got 1 bar. He should be assassinatable. Same with that one, I think. That one's 2 bars and level 8. Definitely not. That's not stealth. I'll have to take a chance and just... This grass is not providing stealth.
What?
But it should cover her body. Oh god, she's slow. Okay, it did let me take him out. Good. This bush does cover stealth. What level is he? 6? I can take him.
That's not the best.
But he's immune to assassination because he's a brute. Of course. Let's reset them again. He prevented it because he's too big. What you call a brute enemy in these games are the ones that have bulky bodies. Which basically is implying that she's too scrawny to assassinate them. Somehow them being bigger makes him immune to a blade in the throat. Oh yeah, I definitely can take him. Nope, nope, let go. Delete? Oh yeah. He'll one-shot me if he attacks me. Yeah, that's... Most I already knew, but I uncovered this. Untrack that. This is something I can come back to later. I think the dog quest is bugged. I gotta track a different quest entirely. Change season. Other thing. Objectives. Yeah. Go back to here. Track that quest. Going that way. The haystack over here. It totally won't see me. They won't see me at all. Nothing out of the ordinary. Music changed. Okay, it did see me.
How crash.
I knew that would fail. But... Alright, I'm done there for now. I can always fast travel back later. Can I steal your boat? Embark. Come on, I was actually holding left. All right. I'm just testing the game's AI and physics. Will they react to hostility? It's a pretty decent-sized settlement.
Tomiko said I might find Heiji the blacksmith here, near the shops.
Their guards are not hostile, but it wouldn't be a good idea to do any kind of theft in front of them. The side quest over there. Search areas here. I missed like Eagle Vision used to show things in the previous games, like vendors and stuff, and it took all that away.
Mice!
Do you sell teppo?
Everyone's impressed with Teppo, but they can't beat a sharp blade. Can I show you some swords?
No, thank you. Do you have any teppo trimmed with gold?
Why do you want that? It doesn't help you shoot any better.
It's for a gift.
Sorry, I'm no artisan. I just sell them.
Oh, you're not who I'm looking for.
I'm simply my refuse to listen to reason, complaining he spent a fortune to gain
More.
I'm bringing you home.
Wait, am I taking their cat? It said I earned the cat. Did I just come into someone's house and steal their cat?
Aren't you sweet?
More.
You think we're playing?
I missed Eagle from the past 3 games, where I could just do aerial searches from above. Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla all had an eagle where you can scout from above and tag not just enemies, but NPCs too. Take that.
Put that weapon away.
Very well.
Then you can go.
No.
These kids are fighting too.
You won't find...
I'm looking for a teppo with gold ornaments.
Why settle for gold? I have some of the purest Tamba silver. I know an artisan who can pound some on. For a small fee.
No, it has to be gold.
No! No gold! Silver!
I'm wasting my time here.
What do you want me to grab onto? A tree. Left the search area. There's an objective over there, I think.
All of the knives have been melted down. There is nothing to give you.
That could be Heiji, and it looks like he's in trouble.
You're going to make me more knives. That was your last intruder.
Oh.
Hero, huh?
Maybe compared to you.
Show me your what?
This will be...
Every fight is like 4 versus 1.
I'm onto your tricks.
Oh, they hit me in reinforcements. This is not going anywhere. Sorry, guy, you're on your own. I need to retreat.
This won't take
Oh, who's shooting at me now? The guards? Probably. Okay, that should be long enough. You can only heal out of combat unless you have items, but I've been out of items a long time. The guy I was supposed to rescue, who knows where he went.
Whoa!
Not sure where the dude went. Maybe I gotta meditate or pass time. Try to get him to respawn. Okay. A large search area. Okay, there he is. Oh, it wants to eavesdrop.
These letters are the key to the better life, brother. Access to Imai Sokyu himself. He may invite you to the tea ceremony.
You are a fool! Sokyu-san knows me. He won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts for 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Tanegashima Teppo for Oda Nobunaga.
These forgeries could fool Lord Nobunaga. One bears his seal.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
I'm literally eavesdropping while a guard's just checking out my ass.
You have wasted your mom on these forgeries.
I use your mom. Since you would be the one to profit from this.
What? My mom? How much did this cost me?
Who are you?
Are you with the Imai?
Don't be a fool. She's just some street thief who heard your childish cries.
We all work for the Imai, do we not? Everyone in Sakai knows that.
You don't look or sound like you from Sakai.
Don't be stupid. Not everyone who works for them was born here.
Who is your contacting House Imai? Sokyu's son? Or his daughter?
You don't need to know that. And Imai Sokyu won't need to hear about this if you give me what I want.
Asajiro, just give her the papers. I don't want to risk her.
And that's why you will never prosper. You don't take risks. If you want them so bad, you could pay us 500 mon.
You are testing my patience. Do you know what I am? My people are born to kill.
I am Shinobi.
Oh, he ran off. Let's go get him. All good. Pissed off a guard. Pissed off multiple guards. Time to retreat. Doggy! Okay. They're not following for this shit.
Let me pass as a traitor. Maybe I can.
It's fine. I thought I bought a trait for like underwater breathing. We only no.
I'm going to find you. You can't hide forever.
They're persistent. I give them that. They're not gonna find me, but I don't know when they're gonna give up.
I won't let you escape.
Must have really pissed them off. I gotta avoid all guards until my wanted level's down. Okay, my wanted level's gone.
Maki food is an acquired taste. Would you like to try some of my natto?
She refilled my food. That's good.
All right, Naoe. From now on, in Sakai, you must be someone else.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
You may call me Shizuka.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed
You
by
don't
this
bite, do you?
inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
Okay, stop petting the cat. I gotta follow.
My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on
Some
and
call
off
him
the
a
field
tyrant.
of battle. Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way
You
he has.
admire him?
I respect
She
his
keeps cutting him off.
These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous
That they might invade?
that they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
I'll go straight to threatening.
Maybe Lord Nobunaga is being cautious, contracting different suppliers. But we have a common interest to serve his needs.
I believe my father's standing is secure. But I begin to see an advantage in working with you. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
I'll put that weapon too. Okay, holding it keeps it sheathed. He didn't seem to mind me breaking his door. The servants minded.
They'll raise the alarm if they see me.
That's the guy I couldn't save earlier. But I guess I can now, because all the...
Heiji, you did not fight back.
I do not spill blood. I make tools.
They could have killed you.
Yes, perhaps.
People are usually happy to be spared.
I am not happy. I am broken.
Broken?
My parents built this forge to make tobacco knives. They were the best in Sakai, and very valuable. Then my parents were killed. I do not make their knives anymore.
I'm sorry for your loss, Heiji. I'm a friend of Tomiko. She sent me to you.
Tomiko? I am in her debt.
We could use your help, Tomiko and I. Come to Setsu. Whatever debt you owe will be repaid. We might even find a way to fix what has been broken.
There is nothing for me here now. I will pack what is left and come.
Good. We will be waiting.
But I need to recruit my blacksmith. Collect some ore. I hear the kitties are being very noisy.
Let me know if you require anything.
Merchant, let's see what you're selling. Yeah. Let's see here. Quest items. What? It seems important, so I should buy that. rest of that doesn't matter. That's like cosmetics and crap.
You will return. I know it.
See what that question mark is. Oop. Pick up tons of resources in there. Is that a hostile area? I would assume so. It's got a lot of guards.
I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
I should be able to handle most days as long as I kill off the weaker ones before pissing off the elite over there. Let's start here. Saw nothing. Probably nothing going on.
Hear that?
Didn't hear anything. Nothing's going on over here. Okay, I didn't mean to call that many over. They're gonna see the bodies and be like, "What's up?"
Deceased.
Hey, come on over here. There's something weird happening over here.
Go.
Come on, don't get stuck on the barrel. Climb the roof. Okay, let's thin out this guy. He's asleep. This guy's asleep too. Lousy guards. Okay. Oh, I don't want to hide in there. Nope. Oh, this guy's asleep. The elite? Can I assassinate him though? Probably not. Make it the last guard over here. Make sure it's 1v1. Oh, reinforcements. That's actually an unfortunate. They like roll up out of here. Let's try to take this guy out, can I? Nope, I definitely can't.
Time to die.
I don't want to fuck with the 11. That'll be a bad day for me. Let's loot this. They're leaving, so we're all good there. Okay. I think I pilfered that fort pretty good. There's an objective over there.
A tea ceremony will require a rare kosode. Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests?
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
Okay. Pirates are out that way. There's a fast travel point out there too. It must be the ship. I should go learn that. Yeah, it's on the ship. Okay. Y'all, I need your boat. Get over here. Get out of here. Thank you. Move your boat.
That must be a Nanban ship. How many more will cross the sea?
Seems like a very good idea climbing this high up in a thunderstorm. Nothing really out to sea. Okay, I'm gonna save before I do what I'm about to do. Just in case. There was something to loot on the ship, though. So let's go investigate that. You stupid! Like, why would I want you to do that? Okay, let's try to get some intel on that ship over there. Okay.
I can't let them see me.
Make yourself a nice kosode?
I'd rather get our mom.
That guy's a brute. I won't be able to assassinate him.
Come on. I'd like to see you, the kosode.
That was definitely something.
So, does this gonna have ledge assassinations? Well. The rain stops, so my visibility should be improved over here. I can't climb the ship from that side. Well, this is even the same ship. Somehow I got confused and ended up on a different boat. I got all turned around. I want to take out the second gunner before I go into melee combat. There's one gunner on each side. An explosive keg. That's actually a good idea.
Huh? Give up.
He's a brute, automatically immune to assassination.
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
Here with
You can also see through smoke bombs.
Now I break you.
I didn't even want to assassinate him, I wanted to melee him.
I will cut you down.
You know, good loot on the boat? Yep. I completed my objectives here.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese. Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
The Portuguese silk, please. Black suits me better.
I could do a trim with gold thread so it's not so dark. Not our style, but it might work. This is my best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you. I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now, I need to learn what to do there.
Let's see here. Do I have to equip it myself? Might do it automatically. Talk to tea merchant, but doesn't tell me where his house was. You just expect to remember. I wish this had a mini map, so I don't have to keep opening the main map.
I won't lose my head.
Why do they expect you to have a photographic memory for this shit? Northern Sake, so they're on this end. Okay, there they are. They're showing up now.
Please stop.
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you. I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state
In a second, I gotta scan this objective over here.
to begin.
There we go. Codex updated. There's a codex in there too. The map is definitely smaller than previous Assassin's Creeds. Like, Odyssey's map is way huger than this. Get a fresh save. Okay, that's a good stopping point. I don't want to start the next main mission with only 3 minutes left, because I don't know how long the mission is. So I shall stop there for now. And call it a night there. My next stream will probably be WoW on Tuesday. And then I'll try to find a bonus stream sometime next week for Assassin's Creed. But Tuesday and Thursday are going to be World of Warcraft as usual. But thanks for coming tonight. And see you all next stream. Good night, everybody.